Ooh, let's see. Good morning, everybody. Oh, this is kind of a little bit. It's a beautiful morning. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Felix. This is Nana. I thought I would sing a little song, same song that I sang last time, so that sounds a little bit familiar to you. And just thinking about our moods and how we change our moods. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this and not to cook something, but to train an animal. I'm going to show you how we use a spatula to train an animal. When I feel a little bit sad, this is how I calm down. I get outside and see the sky. Sometimes I sing a song. Sometimes I sing a song. When I feel a little bit scared, this is how I center myself. I find a place to sit and breathe, and I think about everyone else I love. Think about everyone else. And after I've been outside a while, it gets easier to smile. The sun in the sky makes me feel happy again. If you feel a little sad, here's a word to the wise. Sometimes you just need to go outside and see the sky. Get outside and see the sky. When you're feeling real good, I hope you share with your friends. We do our part to share our heart and cheer up all our friends. Our friends and cheer up all our friends. Did that sound vaguely familiar? I keep changing the words a little bit. That's one of the nice things. If you write your own songs, you can make up the words, change your words. But my point is that I'm going to put my guitar down. My point is that, might be a little bit frustrating to not be able to go to school today or do some of the things that we want to do, but our moods change all the time. Sometimes we constantly changing our feelings. And that's an important thing to know if you're an animal trainer, that animals like dogs, their moods change too. And so sometimes they're in the mood for training, sometimes they're not, sometimes they want to play and get outside just like we do. And so you have to be fun to train an animal. Look, I can see Bee in the screen. There's Bee. She's listening to me, and she's a little bit concerned. That yawn means that she's a little bit concerned that maybe it's not going to be her that I'm training. I can hear her Motion drinking water right now. And actually, I was thinking I was going to train Motion, but I guess I'll see. Tiger Lily is like laying right at my feet right now. Oh, and she actually heard her name now. I'm not sure you can see Tiger Lily, unfortunately, the way the screen is. Yeah, Tiger Lily. So this is what I'm going to do with this thing. I'm going to teach, and this is if you have a rat or a guinea pig or a bunny rabbit or some, even a kitty, you can train them the same way. And first of all, though, you need to have a marker signal. So my marker signal is a click, and my dogs have already been conditioned to respond to a click. And I do it with my tongue. I make a sound. And every time I make that sound, I reward the dog. So I don't know if you can see Motion. Motion, come here. So I make the sound and then I give him the treat, right? And Tiger Lily's down there too. You can't really see her very good, but a little bit obliged to give Tiger Lily a treat. Okay, so you practice that. You just click and you drop the treat. You can actually you don't want the dog to be looking at you when you throw the treat, when you condition your clicker. It's the same thing with an animal. If you have a rat, you make the sound and then you immediately give them a treat. So, and then I'm just going to drop the treat. It's down there, Motion. So with your rats, you make that sound and then you immediately drop a treat for them to eat it. And so you can tell that you've conditioned the click is when you make the sound and the rat's like, whoa, there's probably a treat coming, right? So then what you do is you present a novel object. Now I've got this because I'm not very crafty, but if you're crafty, you could have a pencil. You could put a little teeny ball on the end, or you could just wrap it up with tape on the end, because you want to make a target where the rat's going to see that one thing on the end, and that's what you want to click, is when their nose hits that thing. So it's going to be like this. I'm going to put this novel thing down. Motion. Well, he bit it. So I'm going to do that. Now I actually want to just try to wait for just his nose to touch it. Yay! That was what we wanted. I don't know if you can hear my clicks. Yes. So can you imagine, do you see how this works? Is if you click and feed your rat, you have to be quick because it's a little teeny rat. You have to just, I would just say, have little teeny pieces of something that they really, really like. You put the thing in, and if their nose comes near your target, you have to decide what's your target. I've been kind of clicking even when Motion mouths it because this is a new thing. And then slowly, I'm only going to click when when his nose really hits there. Look at Tiger Lily. Good try, Tiger Lily. She could see the other dog doing it, so she knows what I'm doing. So you wait for the rat's nose to get close, and then you click, and then you immediately drop some food right in. So pretty soon, when you present this, the rat's going to come flying over to touch it, and then you can use it to guide the rat around through an obstacle course, like for over jumps and things like that. Motion. I think he's got the easiest nose to see. There you go. And if he doesn't do it, you just take it away. If they don't immediately go sniffing at it, you take it away, and then you present it again like it's a novel stimulus, whoop, like the novel coronavirus, right? Novel, new, never seen before. Good boy. Could you hear me click at the same time when his nose hit it? If he doesn't seem interested at first, just take it away and then present it like la da 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 da. And so they'll be like, their curiosity is what makes them just go sniff it. And then you click and you feed. That's the story. I'm going to play one more little thing. Should we do anything? Motion. You sit pretty? Nice. Good boy. You can get the rats to do the same thing with your click, right? If you you can lure them up a little bit with the food and then click when they're up there and feed them. And then pretty soon, Motion, he's trying to do it. You know, what you use for a cue for rats so that you don't need to have the lure all the time. I think you could use your target stick. So instead of having them just luring them with the food, you could, once you've been clicking it, you can just present your target and they will follow the target. So let's see, Tiger Lily, she's down there. She really wants to get the target. So see, it's not food, but because I've been clicking it, it's associated with food. Dip, 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 dip. That makes sense? So today, your assignment is to make a little target. You can put I would say get a pencil, put a little ball on the end, tape it on there, and condition the click. That means drop some food and click, drop some food and click. And then with a flourish, stick that target down there, and when the rat comes over to check it out, click and give it some food. That makes sense? Ask me your questions. I'm going to play you one more song. I'm going to play the song that I know my little grandchildren, it's one of their favorites. Mealy bugs and inchworms, bumblebees and slugs, spiders and pinchers, a lot of kinds of bugs are in my window, having a parade. La 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 la. Mealy bugs are happy, they're eating shredded wheat. The other bugs are snappy because there's not a lot to eat. They're in my window, having a parade. La 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 la. Mealy bugs are happy, they're eating shredded wheat. The other bugs are snappy because there's not a lot to eat. They're in my window, having a parade. Sorry about that, you guys. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sorry about that one. That's not my best rendition of the bug song. Sorry. But I'm noticing, well, you can't even see all the things that are going on down around here, but Tiger Lily is at my feet. This is Motion right here, who's being the intellectual dog that he is. That is Bee, who is discouraged because I haven't been paying any attention to her. So I'm going to go and give B some treats. Oop. And pat her. And you guys are probably going to go and take care of your rats and your guinea pigs and your kitty. Give your pets some attention. And I miss you guys. And hope you're having fun today and enjoying this great time with your families. And I'll do this again tomorrow. Love you. Bye.